Voila.
Voila. Now it works.
Now it works. Now we have also a typo in our title of the stream. So I'm gonna
yes. So now I'm not gonna exchange because I won that e4 square for myself, and also planning f5. Not yet, because he might want to jump into e5, but rook f2. Okay, that looks like a free pawn. I'm gonna take that. Because even though he might try some tricks, but those tricks just don't work. At least we all do hope it doesn't. Now I'm actually planning to just go on and just occupy the whole line. Okay, knight b3. Well, we did our jobs. We're going to go on e4 and maybe even c4. f5. Alright, we're not scared yet. Because if you just part with the bishop, I take with the pawn just to destabilize white. Knight h4, no, for one thing you're losing your knight, but secondly, also I just stop your attack of taking and opening up the position. So, oh, okay, that's a bit aggressive. And hopefully it's not brilliant, but okay, I just take stuff. I could have taken on h4, but that would have been dangerous. This is just easier. So I'm up too much material. This should be very good. Like d5. I'm opening up the bishop, also threatening this family fork. Okay, so let's move our king away. Knight c5. Okay, let's move the queen. Rook e7, just protecting everything. Knight e6, tricky, but that shouldn't be a big problem. Oh god, that wasn't good. Knight g7 would have been pretty painful. But now I have this knight e3 and family fork strikes again. Also, I'm kind of threatening everything, because if you move your queen far away, I can take on d4. So that's kind of good. I still have to be careful because of this threat, potential trickiness. But it's just not enough, because I will block on e5. Alright, then I block on e5. And I take with the rook. You don't have this knight g6 thing, which would be terrible, because I just take you. Yep, good game. So we're 35, and this is no bueno. You have to go a bit more of berserk, because this ain't fun. Okay, so we hope that our opponent is ready to make a move. That would be a bit better. Alright, let me do this weird little move that I tried before. And we got into this typical Rapport kind of position, which is kind of weird, but this bishop on c8 is terrible, so that gives me some chances for an advantage. And okay, let's go back. Just drive you back because your queen is in danger. You have to do something about that. Alright, now knight d5 comes with the tempo, so I would have preferred queen d8. Would have been better. Alright, now we castle. Just notice his king is still in the center, so there's some hopes there. Alright, knight c3. If you take the pawn, I'm happy. I'm trying to open up the position anyway, so I'm going berserk in both ways, both time-wise and position-wise. I'm trying to open up the position because he's still behind in development. Notice this bishop is still really passive. Rook e1. So if he tries to take me, then I have this knight g6 trick and another family fork. Oh, that arrow went sour. Yeah, this, I'm not saying I'm better, but I have the attack initiative here. Alright, let's take... Oh, and now we just take that piece, so that's good. But I might take here first. No, I'll take. So his issue is that if he takes, I might jump my knight into d5, and I'll do it. I promised it, I'll do it. And he has lots of pawns, but that bishop is still bad. Actually, that's the only thing I can talk about is that bishop, but that bishop is awful. Again, I'm chasing the queen around, planning all kinds of tricks. Also, he has to watch out for that c7 pawn. And this check is nasty. And I'm winning the queen. GG's. Alright, takes. Queen c5. That bishop really doesn't do anything there, so that wasn't too good. Especially I'm just threatening knight d7 and also pressuring on f7. That's also an important part. f6. Okay, another check. Right now we'll take. And alright, we'll take whatever you give me. Go rook d8. And maybe I can just try to entomb that king so it won't run away. h5 and now. Oh, wrong click. And now we're going to plan and go h7. I mean h8, because the king on h7 is stuck. Yeah, he did. Fate, you're right. He did watch the c7 square a lot, but I mean, he needed to watch for the queen instead. Yeah, so let's do this. All right, e4. Let's go. Classical Bobby Fischer style. So if we play like Bobby Fischer, we have to accept that we're going to play an open Sicilian. I have many choices, but I go knight b5. Oh, bishop. Okay, bishop f4. This is actually like an old line that not many play anymore, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, e5 was a mistake. Castling or d5 would have been stronger. Okay, a3. Now I chase away this bishop, and then he's down with this big hole on d5. Again, now because of this pin, this knight d5 idea is going to be really strong. Okay, now I take you because I will have the square for me forever. b4, I chase you away and I can jump into d5 in with a tempo. This is just going to be fabulous. Fabulous. d6, he's trying to get his bishop out, but his pawn on f6 is too weak. Check. Chasing him away. Getting closer to that pawn. Okay, let's do castling. This is a bit dicey because my king is a little iffy, but attack is pretty good, so should be good enough. Takes. Well, takes was a bit too much, but I have to develop. Probably bishop g6 here would be really nice for him. Knight d4. Okay, if I take, he'd have this knight e2, which is not fun. So we should tend for that problem, play queen e3. Also, my c2 pawn is getting a little bit weak, which I'm not entirely happy about, so I'm gonna fix that issue. So now the position is kind of evenish because I have an amazing knight on d5, but he has a nice knight on d4, and boom, that sack. Because now I will have a nice knight and he doesn't. Also, his rooks are really passive. Also, let's bring this rook to the open file, and we're actually planning to invade f4. Okay. Okay, let's take. Well, that's. Alright, let's go queen d3. We're going for checkmate somehow. Queen d3 was maybe not that. Queen c4 might have been better. Oh, alright. Rook f1. Probably should have exchanged queens and tried that way. Oh god. What did I do? Oh. Oh god. Mate. Dang it. That was nasty. Yeah, I think I should have exchanged queens and go aggressive. But I didn't, so... Yep, that's why you have to play energetically. Alright, let's go c6 again. d5. And now we're in Slav territory. Knight f6. d3 takes. This is all casual. Bishop g4. This is an old line. Not played by many these days. Bishop h5. And the plan is to go e6. And now you have trouble moving the e3, the pawn to e3, because my bishop is just stopping you. Queen d3, that's what he's trying to get out of. Bishop b4. Castles. And he's still kind of stuck. He played f3 so he can move a little bit and wiggle around. Takes knight a6, and I'm jumping here, just planning to go knight b3. Takes. Even though we exchanged queens, I still have an initiative. And you go there. Okay. Okay, what would you like to achieve? Alright, let's go knight c5. Because my plan is to go knight b3, and this will be pretty good. Hey there, dirt lover. And, knight d3 or knight b3. Both looks really tempting. I like knight b3. I like the idea of having a super knight on d4. Super knight. Takes, takes. My bishop is a little out, but I might be able to get out of there. Bishop c5. I'm just putting some pressure on that king immediately. King f1. Well, already quite kind of happy with that. Let's go a6, trying to go b5, just to kick out this beautiful knight on c4. How viable is the semi-Slav for non-masters? The semi-Slav is very viable. It's a well-tried opening, and it's pretty good. And it's been practiced by one of the best players, Botvinnik himself, Kasparov, Tal. So I think that's something worth trying out. Alright, I'll take that pawn, because that's for free. In chess, if they give you something for free, usually just take it. Anyways, you don't have any other choice. Okay, more donation. Thank you for the donation. And actually, I always wanted to post my knight on e3. And as the knight moved... Oh, thank you for the sub. Knight e3 check. That's an in-between move. Yep. So this position is very nice, especially that I have this knight c2 check and I can take. Yeah, the Botvinnik is very irrational, but the Botvinnik is still very viable, but also you can play the Cambridge Springs, which is not as crazy. Well, don't give it up. Never give up stuff. In chess, that's kind of a rule. Never give up lines. I think that playing the Cambridge Springs is kind of a rational thing to play, because it's more positional than the Botvinnik and less crazy too. Takes, and I'm just gonna start running and promoting that pawn. Alright. Yeah, sure, Fate. Ah, Dirt Levert, you play the Cambridge Springs. Good. Yeah, the Cambridge Springs is a pretty good line. In fact, Kasparov won an important game in his World Championship match against Karpov with black. So that shows how strong the Cambridge Springs is. And actually, I'm sure you guys didn't know, but one of the few games that Kasparov played against Carlsen was actually a Cambridge Springs. So Kasparov did play that line against Carlsen. Oh, Fate, you're 2100. Yeah, Cambridge Springs is an option. Okay, let's go e6. So all the French people be happy. Oh God! All right, you're not giving you that option, and we're just going to play this classical style. I'm already attacking the center. All right, let's take here. Let's go Queen b6. I'm attacking. I'm playing it like it's a Sicilian of some sorts, but it's not. Also, he does it too, but he gave away the bishop too early, and maybe he will have issues after bishop c5 as well. Okay, he did stop just that, but okay. It's time to berserk on the board as well. We're going a4, go back, because I'm threatening to take. Maybe he has knight d2, that's true. Bishop d7, you'll still forced to go back. Ah, he is insistent, he doesn't want to. But okay, now I pin you, so... This is going great so far. Yeah. Eric is always permitted. He's our good friend, so. Okay. Now rook a6 is an interesting idea, just rovering over to that pawn. Towards that knight. But I don't think we have that much time to do that, so I'll just take and just do the usual. And this is the thing that I was waiting for. You can't take because I take you. I take your rook if you take my bishop. And actually, let me do something cool. You can actually castle long, even deep in the middle game. So that's kind of cool. H3, he's trying to run away, but there's no running away. Okay, he's trying those tricky trickies, but that ain't working now. Bishop e5, rook d2, knight d4. We'll have this nice little check, because he can't take because of this situation. Takes, should rook f3 would have been slightly better. Okay, checks, checks, mate. All right, berserk. It's going great. All right, let's go back to the tournament. So right now we're 10. Guess we need to berserk a bit more to do way better than this. All right, berserk. Yay, d4. Let's go some classical stuff. Okay, so now in a modern defense, f3. This is all very classical. White is trying to checkmate on the king's side, while black is trying to survive here on the king's side and trying to mate me on the other. Well, hopefully that will not happen. I think I'm a little ahead because I'm already threatening to invade. Let's go h5. I'm not sure if this is great, but at least it looks brave. Takes knight g5. And my king is still in the center, so even though he might be attacking me, he's still kind of far away from mating me. Alright, knight e3. This was the plan. My knight is heading to c4. a4. Okay, f4. Trying to destabilize him. Takes, takes. And I have this beautiful sacrifice, queen f8 and rook h8. Takes, and I can take the queen, which is pretty nice. This is a rare opportunity to give this sacrifice. King f2, take that pawn, I don't care. Here you go, bishop c4, and we're going for this rook h1, rook h7 checkmate. And Ragnar might be going down. Alright, we'll just do it. Okay, we're not defending it. We're just going for it. All right, e5, and the square is covered. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. And now rook h7. Yeah, checkmate, baby. All right, let's go back. And we are now 4, man, 4, not 3, 4. So we're just climbing up like crazy. Thank you, Onik. Love that. Oh, yeah, those are some pretty basic lines, yeah. All right, let's go.
Excuse me, I'll move you for a tiny fraction of a second here. Boom. Good to go.
All right, so this is a classical Queen's Gambit, and actually this is all the rage right now. The e takes d5 is really bad. He had to take with the knight. Bishop g5. This is now really bad because I can take, and this pawn is really weak. Natural opening researcher, bishop b5, and this is very nice because it's not that this pawn on d5 is weak, but that I have this d4 square for my knight forever. So it's not the end of the world, but is pretty bad for black. I was threatening to do some damage right there. All right, let's post that pony on d4. That pony was quite happy there. Okay, all right, bishop d3. This is dangerous sometimes, but I'm going to set up this nice little battery. And actually, this is going to be painful. Like g6 was kind of something he didn't want to do, but okay, a3. I'm trying to expand. Oh, I missed that. That's not good though. Queen e2. Let's take with the rook. And rook d1. And we're going to go for that d5 pawn. Alright, so take. And now this is gonna be good. Good stuff. Alright, and we're taking the b7. And check h4. Knight c6. Rook c7. We should try to get the other rook in there. Alright, rook b1. Okay, you take whatever. g3. Rook b7. Knight e5. This should be... Oh no! Oh no. I don't want to pre-move that. Oh, actually, that was fine. Good. And knight g... Oh god! Oh god, I tricked myself. Alright, let's try this. Oh god, alright. Let's resign this. This was terrible. Yeah. So Levert is saying that this is a London game between Zupancic. When I play against the London, that works. Yeah, there's many lines that work against the London. Like the London is not that great. But that's why you should play like classical stuff, because there's more chances of getting an advantage. Not that the London is bad, but there is no clear-cut advantage there. Alright, let's go. Let's go berserk. So this is the Alekhine. Let's do this. Basically, he's doing the same thing I did against the modern. I'm attacking his knight immediately. Alright, h4. He's trying to do some damage. So I'm activating this bishop because we noticed that in a lot of games for black that bishop is quite bad. So we're happy to exchange it off. Knight d7. I'm defending against these e5 ideas. Okay, bishop g7. He was threatening to take and activate the rook. Bishop h6. Okay, I'm going to play this weird move. Takes. because I don't want to exchange the rooks. Also don't want to open up the position for him, so I'll take, because his king is already there, so I think there's a good point for doing that. Alright, queen b6, going queen b5. Also planning to go and attack. g4, c5, I'm opening up the position. Knight d2 takes. Alright, queen b5, I'm pinning him. Also, I'm planning to jump to e5. So it's all going kind of well. Knight e5 should be. Thank you for the subscribe. I might bring the rook here as well, just to go and attack. And even some sacrifices, if you're familiar with these type of structures, which often arise from the dragon, you might know that there are some tactical ideas. I'm just bringing the rook into game first. Okay, rook g5. It's kind of strange, but this also kind of gives me an opportunity to sack. But okay, let's go away with the knight first. I want to have this pin again. Alright, let's pin him. So I'm pinning again. And now I'm going to come back and put pressure on. So far so good. Oh, so I have to right click for canceling pre-move. Okay, knight e5. I'm getting closer to the king. And now, take 6. I'm not sure, but I like the idea of opening up the king first. And I guess we all want to see fireworks, so let's do it. Now he has to take with the pawn, otherwise the knight drops, but then I have this check. Ah! Oh god! Missed that. So queen e5. I still have some play. This shouldn't be enough, but here king d7, and the king is a little drafty there, so might get some chances. So knight takes, rook g8 just to corner the king. Take on b2, and I take. I move the king. Move the king again. Oh, you're running into a draw. Oh no. Oh, and now we have checkmate. Oof, oof, dicey, dicey. Yeah, so that was fireworks that we didn't want to see. But we were lucky. We were lucky this time. So I'm with berserking, just focus on and not analyzing. Well, yeah, but it's fun to point out how to do this. I think it's important to know. Okay, so now let's go d4. Let's go knight c3. So he invited me to do French. No French. Bishop g5. This is some weird kind of line. Hello, Captain BD 9771. Now we actually transposed into some weird form of French. But I have some attacking chances, because notice I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces already attacking. I'm planning to go knight e5 immediately. Let's go. Well, if we go there, that's a bit too risky. But, hello, thanks for the subscribe. Knight e5, immediately putting pressure on f7. Okay, he's hitting on a2. Well, let's just be friends. I'll play king b1. Okay. So you can't really castle yet because I take your pawn. And it's kind of dangerous to go the other way. And notice if his king is stuck in the center and is doing nothing, then I can start building this battery. Right, queen f3. Now I'm attacking the f7 pawn. Here, okay, let's go. And we will have this nice little sack. This is pretty dangerous for black. Takes. Bishop, right, knight c5, preparing this knight d7. Diaz. Okay, check. Oh, and now knight b7. In fact, I could have played this really nice sacrifice of taking on e6. Bishop takes e6 and knight b7 checkmate. And that's pretty nice. Someone is saying queen takes d7.
Whoa! What the hell? How about just checkmating in one? Why
No. We're going for beauty prize. What are you talking about? Okay, so
just finish the game, man.
so the IT section is just
But people point out that subscribing and following
is different. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm pretty new to that one, so it's not subscribing but following. Sorry about that. At f6, this is kind of a weird kind of line. Bishop g7. It's a modern Benoni. It does sound. Thank you for the follow. And e5. And we're taking rook e8. So we're immediately putting pressure on e4. Thank you again for a follow. Knight e5. And this bishop on f3 is kind of bad. So we just develop. We could play knight c6, but that would be too cynical for me. a6, trying to expand. All right, let's expand our horizon. Okay, bishop c6. Let's go queen e7. I want to put pressure. And eventually, this bishop might get a little bit loose. And it did get loose. Now he can't really take because I take the bishop. He might take on c5, but that's fine. He can do that, but that doesn't really bother me much. Queen g3 is interesting with the sacrifice. And I'll do that. Because I have this little sneaky idea of bishop h3. Now I have bishop takes f6. In fact, e3 is cuter. Ha! You didn't see that, Ilya. Ha! Because this is super play. Now, bishop f6, and boom! Rook takes e4. If you take, I still take on f2. This is... I'm so happy of my play. My play takes. And let's go with bishop checkmate, okay? I think that's a proper way to end this. GG's. The truth of maybe Iron Guy. Yeah, I'm also a touchpad guy, but now, okay, let's do Berserk. Knight f3, this is Ilya's move. c4, and this is a classical Slav. Knight c3. Bishop f5, okay, knight e5. I'm just trying to point out that things are a little bit loosey-goosey in his position. The b6 queen blocked it, but now I will be able to ram his position with b4, b5. All right, let's go b4. Thank you for the follow. All right, so now black has a good bishop, but I have space advantage. And that should count for something, I guess. All right, let's go f4. Just to make sure we don't lose that pawn. Okay, he wants to exchange. Knock yourself out, brother. e3. e5. Okay, let's develop. I'm doing fine, I think. Takes. Knight a4. Maybe some knight b6 tricks later on. Hopefully it won't get trapped. That would be sad. Okay, a5. Checky. Okay, bishop d2. Castle. He wanted to trick me with some b5 trickery, but yeah, I'm Onik. I'm a brilliant planner of weird checkmates. This was all my plan. Just to quote the biggest guy in this planet, Eisen. Now, I'm actually planning to go knight b6 soon. In fact, I might not even have a big of a choice, but let's set up a nice little trick. b3. So, I'm planning to go knight b6 eventually, obviously. He will take, I will take. Takes. Takes. Oh, bishop takes c5. Alright, that's not a pleasant surprise. Okay, let's take this guy. Take this. Oh my god, this doesn't look great. But okay. If things go bad, make it go worse. Alright, rook a3. This was pretty bad too. Okay. Oh god. We're falling like leaves. Oh, alright. GG's. This is too much. Yep. The truth. Yeah, playing with a touchpad is kind of interesting. But it's kind of, it's worth trying it. It's different, and also you don't make like blunders with your mouse. You don't have mouse slips. That's a good thing. And all right. So far, so not too good. All right, knight c6, d6. Again, this weird kind of modern. g6, bishop g7, castle. In fact, this bishop is not that good. He had to go h3, otherwise I go bishop g4, e5. I'm trying to gain some space and build a structure for myself. Okay, let's go aggressive, knight d4. Knight f3, knight h5. This is typical King's Indian plans. Oh, you just jumped in. Well, okay, go ahead. Later on, you guys can challenge me, of course, after this tournament. Or we're gonna play anyways. That's the other option. Yeah, knight f4 is coming soon, although I have to be wary of some nasty ideas. I take, and I just jump here. And this knight is a monster. I might have same tricks like I just had. Okay, so queen f6, we're getting closer. I'm defending this knight on f4, also planning some operations along the way. Okay, and boom, tactics. Because this knight is defended, but after I'll take on d3, I'm gonna win it. Oh god. Tricky guy. Okay, knight b2. Have to do something. Takes. h6. Mess this one up. But it's a close position, so there's still something to play for here. b6, I'm stopping the c5. Even if you're like down material, but you have a structure, that's why it's good to have a structure. You have some sort of play. I'm going to go rook f4. Actually, maybe. I'll go rook f4, yes. I'm going to defend that pawn. I'm going to go here, because I wanted to double anyways. Defend it. And go rook f3, just putting pressure. And start rolling that thing. Takes rook f4, and now I'm taking the c4 pawn. Emeritoto, you're currently 3-2. That's a good score against that guy. Alright, rook c4. He's trying to exchange me off, but I'm not exchanging anything. King f6. Yeah, alright. So let's create a passed pawn rather than wait the inevitable check. Alright, king g5. b4. Thank you for the follow. Okay, here. Rook here. I'm gonna try to set up some stalemate ideas, but unfortunately he doesn't seem to enjoy these ideas just as much as I do. For here. Okay, this is still bad. We don't have stalemating ideas here. That's not good. Alright. Alright, it's time. Time to come back because this was terrible. Careless got loot time. Alright, we're not berserking alone. That's good. Knight c3. This is this weird idea. But now e4 is quite strong. Because we transpose back into Sicilian. That is really good for white. Bishop b5. Castles. Okay. Bishop g5. Should be really good. Knight b3. I'm putting pressure on d5. Rook e1. Putting some more pressure on e7. Let's keep the bishop. I might have future plans there. Queen f3. Knight b4. Right, h3. So stopping some bishop g4 stuff. I take you. Again, we're bringing the knight back to have these knight e6 stuff. Okay, doubling. That's always good. Putting pressure on both of those bishops. Oh, if you want that bad structure, have that bad structure. Okay, check. Then I go queen f4, putting pressure on f6. Okay, let's follow the plan. So we're mounting pressure there. Takes on f6. Queen takes d4. And now there's a big difference between this knight and this bishop. Thank you, undercooked chicken. You're saying, I'm not just a GM, I'm a super duper GM. Thanks. That's praise I don't deserve, but I'll take it. Okay, he really wants to exchange and okay, why not? Takes and let's go knight check. Knight e4. Now if you take my pawn, I go b3 and I capture you. So that shouldn't be a big problem. I go knight d6 first, takes. Knight b7. Check. Okay, well, if thank you for the follow. And what am I doing meanwhile? What am I doing? This is not good. Especially that way is not good. Okay, this is not super. And this is obviously a dead draw, but okay. He flagged. Oh my god. So close, so close. Mr. Toto, hey Dennis, I watched your video.
You probably do. Since we're not playing anti-chess, we probably do need to have the auto queen promotion.
Yeah, we
enabled,
do need
right?
the auto. Yeah, so
That was
no
so
auto
close.
queen. Yes. Hey, Mr. Toto. I watched your video
I
on
wish I knew how to turn that on.
the King's Indian setup
It's been so long.
against. It's very good for black, actually. Yes, I'm not showing it for just for show. It's very good.
This gotta be in tools.
He
right?
said, like Onyx says, click on Chessweeb.
Oh, I mean, it's in my settings.
Yes.
I mean, in our settings.
Settings.
Boris in
peace
Pisa.
thing.
Yeah. Okay. Pisa, Boris in board geometry background.
Anyways, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out later.
It's
I guess.
fine. Berserk! Yay! So this is the English. Queen c2 is a bad move. Yeah. So this is basically a reversed. And we're trying to hack away. Hack away. Bishop e7. And castles. And bishop b5. Yeah, whatever. I take you. So I mean, this is like a reversed Sicilian. But I'm not impressed for some reason. F6. Maybe I should be? No, I shouldn't. Because e4, now I chase your knight away. Takes. Knight d4. You ain't castling this game. Even if you take the pawn, I don't care. Go ahead, take my pawn. You ain't not gonna move at all. Bishop d3. Hopefully we don't get checkmated. And in fact, you're gonna get checkmated. At least I hope so, because f3 does work, unfortunately. Queen g6. This was unfortunate. I saw the chance, and unfortunately I took it. But okay, so let's go f5. Just stabilizing the situation. Trying to go rook f7. And rook f7. Now h5 is... Oh, I see what you want. What you really want. Don't even tell me what you want. I don't want that. Okay. Rook d8. Oh, he's trying to make me on my side of the board. Nasty, man. Queen e6. g4. I have to take you. Rook h4. Okay. Defense. Queen a2. Queen back. That was a bit too foolhardy on my part. Run till you can. Takes. I have good cover because this covers me mostly. I'm trying to survive now, somehow. Thank you for the follow. Takes. Check. Oh god, time. But in fact I had check. Rook h2. What's up?
Okay.
You found... Oh, okay, Ilya found it.
Mr. Fate pointed out.
Yep.
Right here, so we're gonna always have it on auto queen. We
Yeah.
go to preferences, game behavior, promote to queen automatically always.
Okay.
But if we don't want to promote to a queen, always we're gonna hold the control key and then promote.
Oh, okay, control.
And then it's
promote,
gonna give you a draw down menu.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to the tournament. So, Emerito Denes after bishop e6 in that line, white is bishop e7. Play bishop d3 and bishop e6. b6 defend. Hello, perpetual stalemate. Hey, Ben. Nice to see you here. Alright, so, well, I think queen b6, bishop e6. The whole plan for black is to line up in the center. Let's go. I really hope that this pawn on d4 will be the doomifier. The cannon of doom, if I know my invader Zim. Let's go f4. This is main line. Knight f3. And I see knight e2 actually was played by Ivanchuk recently. Knight e4. We're going to bolster this knight. Let's develop. Can't be that bad. Takes. Let's hope for that Greek sacrifice. Nah, he doesn't want it. Okay, castle. I would also be here for tilted capo stuff, Ben. Alright, so I'm trying to just make this d4 square safe, and this knight on e5 is just a monster. And who wants to live with a monster? Well, the paramour girl doesn't, so well, d takes looks good, especially that I will have taking ideas here, and then I just collect everything. Yep, takes. Alright, let's take that guy. And let's bring our heavy pieces into action. Okay? takes. Okay, this has to work somehow. d3. Thank you for the follow. Alright. So, I mean, if fate has it right, I will win this game, but there's no guarantees in chess, so. Okay, queen h5 is a nice little move, because I have this queen e5 trick, and yeah! Because now we're going to take that guy in. Checkmate! Berserk in action. You wouldn't know fate. Well, we're low on ratings because we need to play more. Also, oh, we're 11. I need to do this berserk better. Bishop takes h7 was a bit dodgy, but I kind of felt that it was close. Yeah. In fact, thank you for the follow. Well, we're all looking for some more goulash, but there's no goulash around here. Although it's a nice sunny weather here in St. Louis right now. But that's always a good time for some chess. Because you would mostly want to play chess in St. Louis. So. Oh. So congrats, GM Maxim, for winning this tournament. Unfortunately, all ran out of time. Does anyone want to challenge me? And if you want to do so, have at it. Come and try get me. Yep, it was played for the people. That's right, Fate. So actually, wanna give a shout out to Ben because he did a very nice interview with Gata Kamsky in his podcast, and that was pretty good. So good job there. So let me see. No GMs, we're just bullies. You'll just watch. Yeah. Okay, fine. We will do a simul shortly. But first, okay, 5 plus 3. Steven Jewett wants a 1 plus 0, so let's do that first. Alright, let's go knight f6. what happened? Or what didn't happen? Okay, he just started. Okay. Okay, so we're doing this classical King's Indian stuff. Rook e8, e4, queen e7, knight f8, h5. We're trying to get rid of this e2 bishop, knight g4. This is a sack. Queen f6, e2, rook e3. Yay! We win in 60 moves. Not bad, not bad. Alright, the IT guy is typing yes. Alright, let's see more challenges. Joyful Scooter. Come on, let's do this. Alright, this is a black day today. This is Unicorn G6. Castle. Have you guys noticed that Carlsen also played the King's Indian today? I'm not even sure what he did. He did play Kamer and this tournament he played recently. Was interesting though. D6. All technical and casual. Zamish. This is not too good. Knight C6. Queen B6. I'm just taking away that square. Not saying this Queen B6 is good, but as Ben would say, it's a bully kind of move. You need. Well, yeah, I'm not sure if it's legal to checkmate a 14-year-old Ben. I'm not sure about that. But we all know that Carlsen attempted that. Okay, so... Oh, a gift. Thank you. Thank you. So it seems that he is ready to get adopted. All right. Oh, that's a gift. Thank you. All right. Okay, let me do one more. I'll do 2 more challenges. And then how about the simul, chat? What do you think about a simul? E4. We get in this weird kind of structure. I'm not even sure this is a legal opening. I think this is an illegal opening. Even though I've been watching lots of stuff recently, I'm watching at this position and this seems super new. Okay, knight f3 and you're back on track and this is amazing. Basically a misplayed Sicilian for black. Ah, you don't have connections for Churchill stalemate. Ah, you just have the name. Okay. My bad. And are you sure you don't want to take up the name Ben? Because it might fit you. Check before you would castle. It doesn't mean that my life is gonna get easier, but okay, at least I pinned the guy. So let's do some damage to this position. It's good. Well, you don't become the Hokage for nothing, so you got to do something. Some sort of damage. I take, and I just get my knight to d4. Or e5. You know what? I like e5 better. Just to put pressure on c6 while also keeping this pin. Oh my god, it's Ashwin in the house. Everyone's so excited. Everyone get excited. Ashwin's in the house. Takes. There, take. That's not great, so let's go queen f3. I'm trying to put pressure while defending the f2 pawn. Okay. Knight e4. Tricky. What a... Oh! We want to... Alright. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know where we're going. Okay. Knight f6 doesn't work. How about bishop f6? That doesn't work either. Nothing works. Ever. Takes. Alright, I'm trying to checkmate really hard. But, okay. Check. F5. Trying to get closer. Okay, we're not accepting that offer. C5, knight d7. Okay, knight g4. Knight g4 sounds okay. Queen e6, queen h5, c3. All right. So far, so bad. f1. Knight h6. Knight f5. E2. This wasn't great. G3, defend stuff. H2. H3. Oh, I did. Okay, this was not great. All right. We have a rematch. F6. Knight d5. Yeah, that wasn't nice, but should have played a bit quicker. Man, I should have played much, much better. All right, takes. D5. Although the final position was winning, yes, that's true. Castle. Check. H4. I'm just stopping him from castling. G3. Okay, now I'm planning to go bishop G4. All right. Okay, bishop H3, just setting up mate. Queen F3, knight F4. Okay, let's go knight D7. Just developing the pieces. This is still a big threat. Knight F4. Bishop F4. Oh, I blundered my queen. Oh, I blundered my queen. But actually, this was pretty bad still, from my part. Take, take, queen F3. That's not working, but queen D5 is pretty good. Takes. Oh god. Should be 4. Yeah, not playing this too well. Queen B3. Alright. Knight b6. We're going all over that c4 square. Knight c4. And now we can go g5, which is rare. All right, hi Emerald Moon. All right, let's go knight e5. Can't take because I take your queen. And probably I'm just, oh my god, what did I do? Oh my god. All right, enough. What the heck. All right, let's take one more challenge, and then we do d4, knight c3. Yeah, I mean, I messed that up. I was winning, but then I just totally misplayed it. d5, e4 is coming, e5. I mean, this is like a pseudo pawn sacrifice. In fact, now I just take everything here, and I just take the bishop. Takes. Bishop f4, bishop d6 is coming. Yeah, now I'm just up a piece with lots of winning options. Takes. Bishop d6. Oh, just castle, because I mean he can't really move here. Bishop g4. I just take that pawn if he gives it to me. Knight a5, knight f3, just bringing the pieces in. Oh, thank you for the follow. Bishop g3. Okay. I don't want you to trap my bishop in that corner, so I play knight d2. Now I want to go back to f3. And this looks very pleasant. You can't spell... I mean, nobody's seen One Punch Man? Really? Tell me, none of you seen One Punch Man. And GG. Because if they can spell my name in that anime, as I'm the main rival of One Punch Man there, if they can, sure you can. Alright, so let's do a simul. And newly created simul. Host a new simul. Standard. Yeah, let's do 20 minutes. That's good. Extra minutes. Extra 5 minutes, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. We have... Yeah, that's good. Host new simul. No? What? Okay, IT guy has problems.
Why? You have 1 minute increment for each move.
1 minute? Oh, okay.
Why? You already clicked on it, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
I didn't? Okay, phew, I saw you clicked on it.
Okay, so host a new simul, right?
You wanna play there forever?
Yeah.
1 minute per move? Right.
Yeah. Alright, so feel free to join the simul. Alright. So we have 6 people already. 7, 8. We're at 10 right now. Need to find a capsule. Yeah, I'm telling you, Boros is easy. Okay, so let's do 20. 20 people should be good. Hey, I quack. Hi there. Yeah, Fremsteer, I feel ya. Yeah, that would be rough. Somebody said that they hate sleeping. Well, my IT guy also hates sleeping, so he never does. So, all right, 17, and we have a few more. So, what? I mean, 3 more, or is that too much?
I mean, if we knew that actually this many people would join, I think probably having a 60-second increment would actually make sense because
Okay,
we have 20 people for 20 minutes. Until
Okay,
it rotates,
this
you already
is
lose like 2 minutes.
Okay, so this is fine, or okay?
I don't know. Get 3 more and maybe,
Okay, yeah, all right. That's what I'm trying to do.
yeah, just get 3 more
Yeah,
and then
okay.
just do a 20
Yeah.
20 people cycle.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe you'll
No,
get
that's fine.
You'll get people who didn't get in the
Okay.
next one if you want to do one more.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, so okay, let's do English, because let's do Larsen. Everybody loves Larsen. Let's do F4, because some people like birds. Let's do Knight C3, because some people like Morozevich. Let's do E4, because Fischer people, more Fischer people. Okay, and Reti. And Reti. And Fischer people. D3 because of St. Louis Chess Club people. E5. Okay, so all classical. Let's go F4. Let's do that. D4. D3. Knight F3. I will flag. No, I won't. D3. Everybody knows this is one of the pet lines I developed. D3. Knight F3. D4. E4, E4, Knight C3, D4. I guess I'm playing 2 queens up. E4, so this is, oh, Knight G8, that's very, very tricky. E4, we're basically, okay, let's do D4, D4, Knight F3. And I've seen this G4 sacrifice. This is kind of strange, but it's not entirely crazy. D4. D4. Alright, let's go D4 again. C3. So basically what I'm aiming for here is long-term play. D4, we might get modern structures. G3. Knight B8. E4. You're trying to gain some space. Knight F3, and this is going to be kind of this Scotch-like structure. Bishop C4. E3. Bishop E2. Have to hold the pace. Yeah, they're kind of saying that I should hold the pace, but I have lots of time. Thank you for the follow. Knight F3 is decent. D4. Actually, let's go Knight F3. Oh, could go there. All right, G3. Thank you for the follow. Castles. D3. So now we get this Reti kind of half Larsen structures. Bishop F4. D4, D4, G2, C4. Now we accidentally got into some English territory. D5 takes, H5, E3, F4. We're just getting some space. D5, G3, C3. And Fate, if you notice, we get into these these Slav kind of structures. G5, we just trying to attack like a madman. Knight b5 going to go to d6, d4, bishop b2, knight d6. Let's go knight e5. Let's do knight e5 again. Bishop g5 takes on d4. So basically in all of these positions I'm trying to gain some space. And actually, funnily, I have this nice little sacrifice knight e5 there. Yeah, all right, let's do bishop f4. c3, bishop g5, castle, d4, d4. We're playing actually this classical kind of play, c3, this classical kind of King's Gambit, e5, and actually we're actually following Fischer in our game. I will show you which one. Takes, g3, bishop c4. Okay, this is the game we're actually following the Fischer footsteps. This is the famous Fischer Parma, and White is planning to just go knight h2 and then just roam with the pawn to h4, h5, h6, and we'll see what I can achieve. Takes the pawn towards the center, bishop d3, e4, knight c3, going to d5, check. Okay, takes, knight c3, development, and let's start going with h4. Queen b3 is kind of tricky. Let's go rook b1, going to take that pawn if he lets me. Knight c3, let's go e4, bishop f4, just chasing that piece away, castle, takes, queen b3, f3, bishop f4. So he defended the pawn, but now I can build a center. e5, I'm chasing that knight away. Okay, so I go bishop d3, and then planning to castle. Queen d2, castles, e3. Let's go the old school plan, knight g5, queen h5, trying to checkmate. Knight c3, c5. This is actually dangerous, putting both the bishop on d6 on f5, because it's going to run into a fork, and let's see if it works. Bishop d3, knight e5, takes, bishop d3, knight e5. So it seems that my king is in trouble, but the truth is that because of this d4 pawn, I have these knight e5 moves. Bishop e2, bishop d3, knight a5, a little weird, but bishop d3 should be good. f5, just cutting off this bishop, also opening up the white squares for myself. Yeah, Carlsen did play the Che Benoni. I don't know, did he win? Did Carlsen actually win that game? Check. Yeah, so... Ah, you're watching! Okay, I see you. F3. Bishop E2. Knight D2. E4. Oh, that is a problem, but in these positions, it's well known that king moves are fine, so king E3 is just fine here. Knight D5. Let's attack E4. Takes. Knight C3. Thank you for the follow. Knight F4. Takes. And let's start chasing with H4, H5. Castles. And let's take this pawn. Knight G6. Okay. Could go bishop G3. Could take to that D6. Let's go G3. Bishop E2. And it's time for me to open up the position with E5. D takes. Queen E2. He took on D5, but now I castle, and now I have a big attack. Yeah. 25 minutes for 20 games. Yeah, G4, and with G4 I will have this E5 idea. Because I don't have E5 because I'm pinned. Because actually this bishop is pinning me. So G4 is good here. Takes. Knight E5. Bishop F4. D takes E5. Okay, let's play aggressively, stopping black from castling. Takes. Alright, takes. E4. He took. Let's go Queen F3. Queen takes B2. Knight D2. Just developing the knight. Alright. I just want to get out of this pin as soon as possible, so I go. I go with Queen E1. Bishop G5, so I can pin his queen. Knight E5. Okay. Okay. Check. Tick. F8. Check. Okay, let's just take. Actually, let's go Queen D5. My IT guy is panicking in the corner, so castles. Alright, castle. And Knight C3. F2. Knight C3. G4. G takes. Let's take that one. He takes. Alright. His king is in the center, so let's do this. E3. E5. B4. D4. Okay, knight H3. I'm going for the checkmate there. D2. Alright, let's go F4. Bishop F4. E4. Bishop C4. C4. E5. Or E5. Castles. E5. Yeah, it's time for us to put pressure. because that's all we can do. F takes e5. Let's go bishop e5. e5. d4. Bishop g4. Let's go queen c2. If we go queen c2, d takes c4 is painful. Let's not do that. Let's go queen b3. F takes c4. Bishop g2. Castles. h4. h5, we are getting set up for a mating idea. Takes. Thank you for the follow. Queen f3. Well, let's castle. He takes e5. 3. Knight g4. Okay, so let's move our queen out. Knight e4. Knight f6. We have to develop pieces. Pacing is getting better. Thank you for the follow. Queen f3. Rook b8. Okay, let's go. Queen e2. Queen h5. Just getting aggressive. Okay, he wants tricky business, but no tricky business right now. d4. And we're going to start castling. Takes. And knight e5 should be good. Bishop a3. King d2. Bishop e4. Bishop takes e5. Bishop f2. Queen e4. Okay, b4, let's open up the position. Bishop b5 check. Bishop h6. Okay, let's misplace that rook. And okay. d5. All right, let's start attacking. Check, king h1. King d2. Let's double our pieces. Oh, check. Okay. Takes. And now mate is getting very close there. d2. Castles. Short. Okay, so we'll have to start attacking. So otherwise this will be trouble. Let's go e6. h3. h3. Okay, I'll defend my stuff. Let's go rook d3, h3, knight d4, knight d5. c1, c4. We're trying to blast open that center. All right, it's time to boom sacrifice. h2, king g2, queen d4, queen e1, takes, queen takes. That was unfortunate for him. Knight takes e5. I have to take. In fact, bishop c4 looks even more dangerous. King takes h6, h1, knight takes e5, nice. B takes c5. Queen is coming back to save bishop d6, bishop b3, and the queen moves backwards. Knight takes e5. Okay. Knight g5, b3. Oh wow, bishop e6. What a nice move. Takes. King takes. The king will run away. Rook c8. Okay. It can't go there. Let's chase that king. Rook d1. Check. Takes. C3. Thanks. Check. Now let's maneuver the knight over to f6. d5. Rook d1. Takes castle. Knight d7. e4. Let's chase this guy away somehow. C takes d5. Knight e5. Take. Check. Thanks. And now I maneuver the knight on f6, and that's gonna be near checkmate if I'm correct. Yes, it is. Takes on c2. Knight c3. B takes c6. b6, knight a4. Oh, danger zone. Okay, 5. Queen h. I still want to play that queen h thing, but it's so bad. Queen takes b6, check. c4. a6, bishop e2. a5. Let's go a3. And f6 check. Takes c4. And g5. thank you for the follow. Knight c3. Queen takes f6. And d2. Oh god, that was unkilled for. Rook e1. Took. Oh, I can just take with the bishop. a4. d2. Knight takes e4. Let's start chasing the queen. Knight takes e4. Queen g4. 6 takes. Let's just try occupy the line. Oh, that wasn't good. Knight takes e4. e5. Yeah, that's something I wasn't too happy about. But rook f d1 looks really good, taking the knight. Rook h6. Rook h6 should be really good. Queen e5. Bishop f3. Queen g4. d4 again. Rook takes e5. b4. I'm trying to get close to his. Oh, that was a bit too foolhardy. Take. Let's go open up the guy's position. Check, king g1. Yeah, this was a bit much. Bishop c4, putting pressure. Bishop a3. e6. e6, 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 e6. Let's go back. Let's play h3. Check. Takes. Alright, it's time. It's time. Queen h5 takes. It's time takes. Queen g6. Queen d2. Bishop h6. Queen g3. A7. C2. Alright, I have to move up the king just to activate my rook, which is sad. Takes. Thank you for the follow. B6. Okay, I take if I, well, I can take that. F5. Knight G5. Okay, F4. I take that. Oh. Oh, I see. I see what he wants. That's so dastardly. Takes. Knight G6. Let's start. I'll have to tend for that square first. Bishop G5 is good. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Unless E4. Check. Okay, Queen F4. G6, Rook E1. Queen F3. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's take it. Let's go. Take. Let's go. Let's go. Take nothing and go bishop b3. Bishop f4. 4. Rook not there. Bishop f2. G4. Rook e6. And let's go checkmate. Check. That's too much. I have to settle with that one. Check. G4 is dangerous, to say the least. It's okay. Have to repeat. Queen G3. I have to repeat here. Queen F4. Takes. E5. F2. Okay, knight a4. Okay, just finish the game. Rook f4. Take. Check. Queen e5. Yep. Good game. Okay, let's. You got to start attacking. What happened? Okay. C takes. D takes. Alright, king d2 should be good. Okay, rook d1 would be terrible. Okay, let's take. King e3. Okay, before b3. k3. Alright, good game. Let's go in there. Okay, let's take g4. Okay. Ah, that's too far. That pawn is too far. That is just too far. Oops. That's just too far. Okay. Okay, that's too much again. Alright. Should be 5. Okay, e1. 5. Okay, I don't mind you being closed off. Take. I'm preparing to invade. Okay. Let me. Well, that's fine. Bishop d3. F4. G6. Let's take. Okay. 5. A bit rook c7. A bit more tricky. So, should b5. Okay. I'll do it this way. Fine. Check. Takes. What? Okay. D1. Should g5. d6. King f6. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow there. Right, let's take that. We have no choice anyways. Going d4, just activating the king. I guess here, sooner or later, this is not going to be too great. F1. B6. Can we? Oh, we could just take B5. Take. He took. Rook. A5 is a bit much. Actually, no. K5 is good. Should D3. G1. F1. King H2. Knight D3. Should start doing takes C6 check. Knight D3. King C5. Queen F6 check. Okay, 1. Five. Takes. Takes D5. Oh god. 7. Yeah, this is a draw by now. Rook E4. Yep. It's a draw. Three. King F3. Queen B2. Interesting. Just getting sharp. Okay, I'll take that. And let's go knight e5. It's a mutual trap in the sense that the pawn on a2 is kind of cannot move, although it's strong. Okay. It checkmates in the end of knight g4 checkmate. Okay, thank you so much for watching. With many ups and downs, and so
Man,
the
great stuff, great result. What can I say? You won 15 games, drew 2 and lost 3. I mean.
so I won 15.
Plus 15.
Plus 15. Okay, so
Yeah. I mean, not plus 15. You're plus 12.
plus 12. Yeah. So if it queens, I take on f7.
Rook h4 is there? You missed rook h4.
Yeah, no, obviously
maybe.
rook h4 is.
But you maybe still have a checkmate somehow. I was thinking that it's probably. And
So
then you can just always take a rook.
can I make moves here or?
I don't think you can. I mean, you can do analysis board.
Oh, yeah.
If you want.
Yeah, this is the last thing. So if queens, I take here g6. If you go back, I checkmate you. If you go here, then as I showed, this knight g4 checkmate is nice. But as Ilya is pointing out, that maybe rook h4 stops me.
King g3, right?
King g3, queens is the same. Takes.
And now maybe you'll get lucky and get a checkmate somehow.
King h8.
So maybe you can just take. I don't know. No. Maybe you can just check on g6 and take on h4, like something like that.
Just check on h4.
No, actually, that shouldn't.
That doesn't.
Queen
No,
d4.
just g. Oh no, that doesn't work because
The king runs away.
the king. Check takes.
King f5.
King f5.
I mean, I think it's you at least have. No.
What?
It could be a study. Queen f4, king. Okay, keep going. Queen f4,
Yeah.
king e6, queen f7.
Takes.
Oh my.
Here. Take.
King e6, queen f7.
King f7.
King d6.
D6.
Queen d7?
King D7.
King c5? What is happening? Wait. Queen e7 check, king d4?
Queen.
Wait, it's gotta be winning. There's no way. There's no way in hell this is not
It's
winning.
actually very, very interesting.
Wow. This looks
Thanks,
exciting.
thanks, John. Thank you for
making
following.
this happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this is
mean-
amazing.
This is crazy. I wonder if there's checkmate here. Stopper says 0.
Really? 0-0-0? Oh, come on. That's lame.
Yeah, this is crazy.
How come it's not winning? I don't
But
see
it
the
looks
win.
like Ilya. I feel that this it seems very close.
Queen e7, king d4. There's no way it's not winning.
Yeah, it looks just so close to winning, and yet, like with this bishop, I wouldn't be surprised if White is winning.
Somehow, I'm sure there's a
Somehow.
win somehow. Yeah.
Yeah. So all right, thank you so much.
Yeah,
for...
we're gonna test out the hosting feature. We're gonna host the chess.com's channel.
Okay.
I think. Eric Rosen is
Yeah.
currently streaming for chess.com.
Yeah,
so
Eric Rosen is streaming right now on chess.com, so we're going to host him.
Yeah, to redirect you guys
Yep.
to him. So yeah, thank you very
So
much.
thank you for
We're gonna
watching,
be
and
back in 4 hours. actually.
yes,
In 4 hours, I'm
yeah,
back.
Ilya will be back, and
Mhm.
I will be monitoring. All right. Oh, cool.
Let me see if it works.
And